This is Proti's point of view of the competition.
Yeah. Yo. THF, your old Tapello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You can on this video because you wanted to see the WSEP vlogging experience from my point of view, because I tried searching for it and I did not find it. So it's just like, why don't I just, you know, so yeah, you wanted to see that. So without further ado, one last time. Let's get straight into the video. Please do the honors of dating vlog.
I'm gonna be using your girl today. I'm gonna guys It's Friday today and I'm gonna have the competition to attend to.
How we speaking about, yeah.
And yeah, I'm writing next week. Yeah.
I wish I was writing with you guys. I really don't want to miss, but yeah, guys, that's basically what's happening. It is currently 7:45 and we're about to start practicing again before we leave. So goodbye. We are going. But okay.
Hi people.
Good morning, everything. You don't know it.
Shit, that man's
Hi to the organisms watching this. Your parent. Okay, so you guys, you're about to leave school.
We are going to the parliament.
Yeah.
You'll see the setting.
I'll show you the setting.
We are going to fight for it.
We're gonna fight against
my name.
How long Dada? This guy, he left my camera. Hey, let's go. But then I can't be in the vlog. Hey, we are going, guys. Yeah. But yeah.
The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see.
Round 2 of this treatment. So the first one's here, guys. It's been a while. It's been a minute.
I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired, I need rest. weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death. God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh. That's when I leave you. God told me I'm someone. Told me I'm someone. Told me I'm someone. Told me I'm.
And so stay Protia Glen. Together over to
I'm sure most of you are familiar with the National Environmental Management of Biodiversity Act number 10 of 2005. But for those of you that don't know, it aims to conserve our country's biodiversity. Now, what's peculiar about it is that the same individuals that make this legislation are the same individuals that are currently valuing economic growth over environmental protection. Greetings, one and all. I am Tabela Soshoka, and I am honored to lead a team that will not only give you facts, but that will make sure that you want to hear more about this topic of climate change. As the second speaker, we have Governor Ben, who touched on the methodology, key findings, significance of our study, and problem statement. Whilst Roger Ramudinisi, our third speaker, will touch on the proposed solutions, conclude our presentation, and tell you why we know, as for TJ, we should win today's competition. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are all gathered here today because of one main theme. A theme that has been around for over a year now, which is the increasing threat of climate change to our environment and water resources that necessitate communities to take radical action. Now, from that theme, as for TJ Secondary, we have made our very own sub-theme, which is restoring the Klip River with integrated solutions for community resilience, environmental sustainability, and water security. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before I go into the radical action and the problem statement, you first have to know what climate change is. According to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate change is the long-term warming of our planet caused by human activity. Now, it affects us in many ways, and by us, I mean our community in Protea, with over 71,634 people and households over 21,499. Now that is according to the 2011 census. Imagine, that is information from 14 years ago. Imagine how much the population has grown due to migration. Actually, why imagine when our second speaker will tell you all about it. Now, one of the problems we face as a community because of climate change is water scarcity. So for you to understand it better, I'd like to put it in my perspective. Now, I'm a person that loves a good water after a long, hard day at school. Now, imagine my surprise when I went to go buy water and I was told, oh no, we can't give you water today. Our utensils are dirty and there's water shedding. Water shedding refers to the shedding of water for a certain period of time. And here in the southwestern township, specifically in Protea, we suffer from the harsh realities of climate change, water scarcity, and water shedding. Our increase in population due to migration and our demand for limited water resources is not making our situation better. In fact, it has turned us into a water scarce zone. Now, you heard me speaking about water, you heard me speaking about climate change. Now, what you need to know is that water and climate change are deeply interconnected. Extreme weather events like heavy rainfall, floods, pollution, and unpredictability threaten our sustainable development, biodiversity, and access to water and sanitation. Whilst flooding and rising sea levels still contaminate our resources with salt and fecal matter, damaging infrastructures like wells and toilets, climate change is still altering weather patterns. And while studies have shown its impact on a global scale, there is still a need of research on a local scale. Hence, our study aims to investigate the interconnection between climate change and water scarcity using vulnerability assessment frameworks. Now, as I descend the stage and the room when our second speaker comes to the podium, I would like to leave you with wise words from a climate change activist. We are the ones who've been waiting for. We are the change, and change is coming. Those are the wise words from Rita Thunberg. But I, Tabela Soshoka, would like to add on that and say, change is not just coming. Change is already here, and we are the change. We can't just sit around and let climate change hurt our environment. We can't just sit around and let us perish because of it. We need to take action, and we shouldn't take it when we're in university 5 years from now, when we're in college, or 10 years from now. We need to take it, and we need to take it now.
day, the illusion shattered and I saw the harsh reality. Barren streets and devoid of trees. It was then that I realized I had been hallucinating through a climate crisis unfolding right before my eyes. All of this happened before we started this research, and I would like to thank this platform for opening my eyes and inspiring me to explore the intricacies of climate change in my own backyard. As our first speaker has defined climate change according to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, I want to highlight the fact that we are all aware that climate change has transcended textbook theory, manifesting as a devastating, life-changing reality, affecting millions of lives and ecosystems globally. The significance of our study, conducted by Team Secondary Number 1, lies in identifying mitigation strategies for combating climate change, environmental disruption, water scarcity, and urbanization. Moreover, our motivation behind this research lies in the words of Mr. Ban Ki-moon: saving our planet, lifting people out of poverty, advancing economic growth, our safe path. We must connect the goals between climate change, integrity, and water scarcity. A solution to one problem must be a solution for all. The methodical review outlines the issues at hand as well as the methods for combating them. The Heat River, long polluted and unusable due to excessive water heights known as the Korea crisis, which are a major environmental threat to the Heat River, presents an opportunity for restoration through strategic harvesting. Ladies and gentlemen, before I proceed, allow me to reiterate the motion which states the increasing threat of climate change to our environment and water resources. In South Africa's Gauteng province, the Heat River serves as the study's data gathering site. The famous Heat River is used for various purposes including baptism, washing and cleaning by the community, irrigation and agriculture, and also industrial activities such as mining and manufacturing. The Heat River is heavily polluted due to industrial waste, urban runoff, and invasive species like water hyacinths, making it a prime example of environmental neglection. Its tributaries, firstly, the Bagu. According to the Department of Water Affairs and Sanitation of 2009, it is an important component to the Heat River, and it is known for its poor water quality due to pollution from industrial and agricultural activities. The Department of Water Affairs and Forest of 2009 states that it has a pH level of 7.5, which is slightly alkaline, and the river is contaminated with high levels of pollutants like petroleum, nutrients, and other pollutants. The second tributary, the Sugar-Boston River, which is known for its good quality of water due to the presence of wetlands and natural vegetation, states the Department of Water and Sanitation of 2018. The river also has a pH level of 6.5, which is slightly acidic, and the river has low levels of contamination with good aquatic life. These tributaries also do face varying degrees of pollution and ecosystem disruption. In the 2000s, water hyacinths were identified as a major environmental threat to the river, and it is clogging the river and degrading water quality. Imagine a big blanket covering the whole surface and suffocating everything underneath. That's basically what water hyacinths do. They block sunlight, preventing other plants and animals from getting the light they need. They use up oxygen, making it hard for fish and other aquatic animals to breathe. They also change the water's chemistry, making it hard for other plants and animals to survive. The National Environmental Management Biodiversity Act No. 10 of 2004 lists water hyacinths as a category providing invasive species requiring control. Despite legislation requiring control, why are things like the Heat River being neglected? It is clear that people who are responsible for ensuring this legislation are not doing their job effectively. This raises serious concerns about competence and accountability. Perhaps it is now time to reconsider who is in charge of this legislation and ensure that the responsibility is handed over to someone who can make a meaningful difference. Did you know that urbanization is revolutionizing the way we live, but at what cost to our environment? Urbanization is the process of rapid transformation of societies from rural areas to urban cities, leading to increased population density, urban expansion, and changes in social, economic, and environmental systems. Climate change is having a profound impact on urbanization in South Africa, exacerbating already existing social, economic, and environmental challenges. An example around us is the southern Western Township. Our vast, covering approximately 203 square kilometers according to the 2011 census. To put that into perspective, it is roughly 29,000 football stadiums. As of the 2020 census, the population is approximately 1,952,658 million people living in that relatively small space. I know some of you are probably wondering, wait, what was the population of Soweto again? Well, good luck with that because we can now even count on the best resources inside the house. Can we? Moving on, you might be curious about why the population growth in Soweto. Well, why not? Because I'm about to spill the tea. We all know that Soweto is close to mines, and that is a big drive of the people moving to the area because it is close to mines, and the mines are a major draw for people moving into that area. Now, imagine the urbanization taking place in Soweto and its impact on climate change, altering our weather systems due to greenhouse gases emitted by human activities, including deforestation, littering, burning of fossil fuels, animal feeding, and downsizing almost every open space. Most concerning is that these activities do not benefit citizens. Instead, they contribute to climate change, trapping heat in our communities and making our environment worse every day. As heat intensifies, water evaporates quickly, but due to climate change, we cannot predict where it will rain again. This uncertainty affects our access to tap water, and our communities are growing rapidly and more people need water. This increased demand, combined with our aging water infrastructure and needs, has led to water shedding, reducing water pressure and supply in our community. CNN estimates that in the late 2023 and early 2024, Soweto residents faced severe water disruptions that extended over a week, leaving thousands of residents without reliable access to clean water. After reading a petition, Soweto residents expressed profound frustration and hardship due to the ongoing water crisis. And a resident in Soweto, shared her daily struggle. Taking a bath is a break. I sometimes wake up at 2 a.m. to take a bath. I have 2 boys and I have to wake them up at 3:30 a.m. to take a bath before they go to school. Another resident video also highlighted the broader impacts on daily life. This is a violation of our human rights. And our health standards are compromised. I cannot host anyone and my kids cannot come over on the weekends. The difficulties of media and data are a stark reminder of the Section 27 of South African Constitution, which guarantees access to water and sanitation as a fundamental human right. It is unacceptable that in our communities, people are forced to wake up in the dead of the night just to take a bath or sacrifice their health and dignity due to inadequate water supply. As change makers, it is our responsibility to amplify the voices of those affected and demand action from our leaders. We cannot ignore the difficulty of our neighbors who are struggling to access the most basic necessities. We must speak out and we must act to ensure that everyone in our community has access to clean water, sanitation,
they are we can take a whole lot of water and make some dishes very good. I guess that can be well, right? It sums up our solutions of awareness. We should spread awareness and also educate our community of climate change and its impact on our water and our environment. So, with that, I'd like to invite you all to join forces with us, as two heads are better than one, creating a force that is able to move mountains. Like Nelson Mandela has said, it always seems impossible until it is done. So join us in saving our communities, and then the world shall be released. Here's why Provincial secondary schools win. Our team has worked tirelessly and conducted some laborious research which addresses the issue of climate change. Our team has provided solutions that are scalable, adaptable, and most importantly to our communities that are marginalized. They are affordable. So with that, we engage with stakeholders and mentors. We have also tested some of our solutions to ensure their effectiveness. We believe in the power of teamwork. We believe in the power of empathy. So my request to the judges and commentators is that please do not just consider our technical merits, but also the values and passions that has driven us up until we are here on the stage in front of you addressing the impact of climate change. So with that, in conclusion, we have highlighted the impact of climate change in our communities, and we have also addressed the issues and summarized our research. So as Provincial secondary school, we'd like to mention to the nation, the future generation, that degradation isn't the way forward, but radical action is. Together with determination from the incoming generation. I'd like to stand down and fabric this competition.
Told me I'm someone. Told me I'm someone. Know that I'm someone. No, I'm a child of God. I wanna go to Cali way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I wanna go to Cali way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I know you know me well. I feel invisible until you tell me you're right here. I cancel plans with you to meet with Saint and break your heart. Sometimes I go to you for what you give, not who you are. I wonder if you'll leave for me. God, just tell me what you need from me. Is the Holy Spirit still in me? God, I'm asking you for clarity, even though you told me already. God told me I'm someone, told me I'm
SDGs increase the risk of extinction. Climate change is increasing the risk of extinction for many.
You love this thing of yours. No, why? You guys are making me feel like.
What? What is sorry? Miane. What's miane? Biane. So guys, we are currently we're done with our presentation. Speaking Korean. 안녕하세요. 네. 저는 탑벨로입니다. 저는 is I. Kasami, what's your name? 저는 록범바입니다. No, you must say it. But anyways, you guys, we're done. Now we're just looking at other people's presentations and we're just waiting. You know, me, I'm hungry. And I was eating there, but I'm still hungry.
Oh, that glow. Also me, I want to glow. Do you see my glow?
Oh, God, your face is shining for sure.
Oh yeah, so you know the
Glowing.
you love it.
Oh, for him.
You know what
But I'm not
We're done presenting. We did good. And if we win, it's by the God. When we win, it is by the grace of God. Yeah.
Hi.
Alright guys, why am I always greeting you? Okay, please hold the camera. So what happened is
The main characters.
Relax.
I'm like okay.
Yeah, the main characters.
What happened is okay, first speaker. Okay, why are you okay.
Seeing what?
Okay, no girl. Why are you making this?
He's gonna make it bigger. He's gonna make it bigger.
No, the when you're sitting this
When you
side.
write your name, do you start this side or this side? You start this side.
You start this side.
On. So we ate.
No, say.
Why are you guys lying?
Too sly.
We didn't eat, sir. Yeah, everything. Yes.
Yeah, that's what we want. One day we share the good news.
You want to say hi to the vlog?
Say hi to the vlog. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, what else?
I'm someone, told me I'm someone, told me I'm someone, told me I'm someone, know that I'm someone, no, I'm a child of God.
So you guys, we are currently going back inside the thing. We are taking a break, but now
You are half.
I'm half-assed. I can't see. So you guys, we're currently going back inside the, I don't know what it's called. Oh my god. We're going back inside the, I want to say the auditorium, right? Or the theater, because I saw like, main point is we're going back and we're taking a break and we just had a conversation with What's up?
No, and when I got it because the lights and
Anyways.
We basically just had an interaction with other schools and it was so nice. It was like so nice because we all just speaking. So you guys, this is the last school presenting in my phone. So this is the last time you see me. Just know that we came back to watch the other schools and yeah, my phone is dying. So it was nice. Today we spoke to other people and we're going to meet people in our district. But break.
okay, let's see this one.
It's
I don't know. I'm writing presentation.
I have high expectations. I trust in my God. We trust in God.
You trust yourself.
I don't trust myself. I trust God. You see with God, I don't.
Third place, Best Speaker Award in Team A. We have, okay, so we don't have names, so please remember which speaker you were. We have Provincial, speaker number 2.
much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like button. Obviously, the plan is to get this video to 50 likes, and don't forget to comment down below. Stay tuned what I should do next in my next video, and most importantly, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. The day.